Okay, you guys, what I have here for you is 21 bottles of Mancera's and 7 bottles of Montel. I already talked about my Montel, so here we're going to talk about these Mancera's. 2 that didn't make it, that was on this collection, or excuse me, in this collection, was Holidays and Soleil d'Italie. I ended up trading those 2 away. Wasn't reaching for it much, even though I did like both of it, especially that Soleil d'Italie. Holidays, it did get kind of sunscreenish on me, so I was barely reaching for that. Anyways, let's start. We got here with we got Gold Prestigium. This was a must-have in my book. This one right here, this is one that basically my wife reaches for as well, so we kind of share this bottle. I'm not even gonna lie, but this is a good one, Gold Prestigium. I don't have pink or black. They both were cool, but not for me. Not my taste. Instant Crush, very popular. It's one of Mancera's top sellers. MFK, Baccarat Rouge 540 clone, according to a lot of people. I get it sometimes, I don't. I enjoy it on its own. I don't get this for Baccarat vibes, but this is in a lot of people's top 3. This also gets hate, but we have here Royal Vanilla. It's my most recent purchase from Mancera. Yes, this, I believe, is a great vanilla scent. Might be #1 for Mancera for me. A lot of people gravitate to other ones. But this is doing it for me. Maybe hence the name Royal Vanilla. We have Cedrat Boisé. This is a Aventus Creed clone, according to a lot of people. Once again, to me, it does its own thing. I like the smokiness, citrusiness, some slight leather in there. This is in a lot of people's top 3 Mancera's as well. Was not a fan at first. Actually, this is the very first Mancera I ever smelled. Thought it was beautiful. Then smelled Instant Crush. Then I was an Instant Crush fan. Roses Vanille. This one, I'm surprised it's in my collection. Sampled it, thought it was okay. Wasn't a fan, but some reason it's just been on my mind, and I've seen a lot of people do layer videos with this, layering other fragrances with Roses Vanille, and it works. I do enjoy this to be layered with, hence the dent. This one you have Oud Orchid. Now this one, it's a little different, screw top. This has some, almost like, I might be wrong, maybe some caramel, but Oud Orchid, this pleasant smelling. It's floral, but not in a sense too, it's weird. But I like this. This is really my taste. Yeah, Wild Fruits. Whoops, excuse me. Exposed a little too much there. We have Wild Fruits. This one right here, to me, I guess if you would think of Millesime Imperial from Creed, maybe, this give me that vibes, but not really too, because it doesn't really have that salted watermelon, but it is fruity, it is bright. Yes, I really like this. This summer, this is going to watch. By the end of this summer, you're going to see a huge dent on here. It's probably going to be like right here or something. I'm going to reach for that a lot. Now behind here, we got So Blue. Magnetic cap. Yes, this one has a, it's not blue, but it's nice. Definitely a good wear for spring. Mind you guys, I'm just doing quick reviews. I'm definitely going to go into detail in another video. This is just for introduction purposes. We have Oud Lemon Mint. I was not going to say I'm not a fan at first. The name is a little bit misleading. Not much oud, not much lemon, very little mint. This actually grew on me when I gave it a break. And then when my 5 ml decant ran out, this was just heavy on my mind, and that's when I knew I needed it. Had to give it a sniff. Yeah, this is some good stuff right here. Another great springtime wear. I'm not sure about summer, but spring for sure. Then we got good old Silver Blue. This one right here, screw cap. This has some sweetness to it. I know this is going to be great in the springtime. Summer, not sure. This is definitely something I'm going to say if you work in an office and you work with a lot of people that might be wearing colognes too, you need something to stand out, this right here is Silver Blue. Then we got Indian Dream. I need to put my nose to this. Oh yeah, this is another soft one. Oh, I like this. This has this kind of powderiness that reminds me from Mancera's Of the Wild. It has like that same powdery note to it. I don't know if you ever get the chance to get your nose on Of the Wild, but if you like powdery soft stuff that lasts on you, this is a good one. This is like a sleeper from this house, Indian Dream. A lot of people not talking about this. Now we have this one, Red Tobacco, the infamous Red Tobacco. Some people cannot make it past the opening of this lovely scent. You see, if I reach for the cap, I gotta put my nose on it. Oh boy, the cinnamon in here. That opening, just like Oud Lemon Mint, wasn't a fan at first. Not because the name was deceiving, just it was too much. I couldn't get through the opening. Multiple people said muscle past it. You'll enjoy it. It's another one. Had a 5 ml decant. When it was gone, it was on my mind. I knew I needed it. It's got a dent too. This one right here, Black Vanilla. Now, to be honest with you, put my nose to this. This is very, very, very floral. Even though it has a big vanilla opening, which is nice too, not a bad vanilla, it's very floral. So this would be a hit I can see with the ladies, but I like it. Hence the dent. I really like it. The dry down is amazing. I mean, 6 hours later when you go into your shirt, you're like, what's this? It's that Black Vanilla. Now we got Oud Vanilla. It's number 14. We're almost there, guys. We got Oud Vanilla. This is a dense cologne. The oud is in the opening pretty much. It is in the dry down, but the thing is, it's what's helping it carry the vanilla sweetness. This one right here will have you smelling like a bakery. Mind you, this is another one like Red Tobacco. I might even add Black Vanilla in there. Muscle through the opening. Once you muscle through it, there's gonna be a gem waiting for you on the other side. Now, got this crazy bottle here. Wild Candy. Now this one almost didn't buy. Man, I had appreciation for the smell, the sweetness. It's not overly sweet, but it is almost candy-like because it doesn't seem like it's from fruit. They blended this well, and this is well deserving of the name. Super unisex. I'm really, according to me, I can pull this off. Most people should be able to, but this one right here, this was a good buy for me. Got at a decent price. Now this one right here, Aquawood. This gets a lot of hate, and I don't blame it. It's a little bit warranted. A little bit of aqua, not too much wood, kind of bright. This is probably, out of all my Manceras, probably has the weakest performance, probably has the weakest projection. But to be honest with you, this is what I would wear on any day, 95 plus degrees. It's very light. I do love the brightness. I do love the fact that it's not heavy. This will actually, even though it might be number 21 on my list, for summertime, top 5 easy. That's why I love Mancera. Like, the ratings could go up or down depending on the season. Now we have good old Jardine exclusive. This is a soft one. This is soft and citrusy. Solier de Cali was kind of soft and powdery. This is soft and citrusy. You know what? A bit powdery too. That's what's actually making it soft. I love this. This is probably my most feminine, mature feminine Mancera perfume, but boy, I love this. I had this in my top 3 for a while. It's in my top 15 because I got a lot, but this one right here, I had to put my nose to it. This is what I call a beautiful scent. Gold incense. This is special right here. Another Mad Cat. This is soft. It's not incensey. This is not a smoke bomb. This is like the softest smoke I ever smelled. If it does have incense in there. This is very soft, very nice. This is nice. Actually, I was thinking about what Mancera to wear to my new job. I think this might be the first one besides Cocoa Vanilla. I wore Cocoa Vanilla, I had a decant, but I think I might bust this out next. It's very safe, very nice. Ooh, we have this monster right here, Precious Oud. They should call this Monster Oud. Ooh, this leaves a lasting impression. They use Laotian Oud in this one. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know, but this does give like off, what's that? Like a nail polish vibe or something. But this one, I remember not being a fan of. I remember I just wore it one day, and I think it was the last bit of my sample. And when that scent was gone, this was so heavy on my mind. And I was like, next time I see this for a good price, I'm snatching it up. And I love it. And my second daughter, my middle daughter, she loves it just as much. This right here, Amber Fever. This had my #1 spot for a very, very long time. Oh my goodness. This is just, to me, this is like a side of Mancera that everybody needs to experience. This is, when I say Mancera makes soft fragrances, they might have this kind of for a foundation and they'll, veer off that, but Amber Fever, beautiful, well made, unisex, sweet, soft, a little bit floral, powdery. It has everything in there. Man, I love this stuff. It must be the amber that's giving it that powderiness. I don't know, but this right here, I'm surprised the den is not bigger. Love this stuff. Last but not least, we have Mancera Black Gold. This one right here, I will say, when I very first, the initial smell, first time I smelled it, wasn't a fan. I don't think I liked anything black from Mancera. I was just trying to stay away from everything black. But then, all I kept hearing about performance. I said, you know what? Let me revisit this. I did. Oh boy. Once again, I judged it I must have judged it from the initial spray. Dry down, OMG. Very a nice lavender, slightly powdery, but you know, with Mancera, that black, that means it's gonna hit, it's gonna punch. This right here, probably one of my top 5 performing Manceras in my collection, and I like the matte black bottle. It's pretty cool. So there you have it, guys, and I got a bunch of honorable mentions, but this is what I have for now. Honestly, I could take 2 more that could have been here easily, is Of the Wild and Tonka Cola. And there's plenty others I think that's great that should be here, like Vetiver Sensual. Sicily's pretty good. Kinda like Lemon Lime, I'm not gonna lie. I would get Solio Natali back. Coco Vanille needs to be in there. I might that might be a springtime banger. And there's one more missing. I think that might be, oh, Lovely Garden. Yes, Lovely Garden. That's a really decent one too. There you have it, guys. I'm really happy with everything I got. My dude Decant. If you want to try some, I could PM you my Decant list. Enjoy. I hope I could help some of y'all narrow down if you want to blind buy any of these. Hopefully the stuff I like is the stuff you like too, and what gels well with me might gel well with you. So thanks for sitting through. I enjoy these. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you're a Mancera hater, why you even here? Have a good one. Take care.